day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I bring you another great news, another wonderful news coming from Biafran Prime Minister's official Twitter handle. Israel has issued certificate of recognition to Biafra Republic government in Ezra, as you can see on the screen, and Biafran Prime Minister posted it. I'm going to bring you all the comments. Both those they said that say the IPOB, it's only IPOB that was recognized, but in this very certificate is written award to Biafra Republic government in Ezra, not IPOB. And I will also bring to you the one the about the criminals and the struggle wrote with a marker. They use marker to write IPOB. These people don't really know how far. I would have had on a moving train, and the train until we get to our destination. If you we let them keep deceiving themselves and deceiving those that allow themselves to be deceived. The evidence is there. It's very clear that it's not IPOB, it's Biafra Republic government in Ezra. And there's one woman, is it Angela Wons, whatever she was called. I will bring you the comment, the comment, and I will also read some few replies from there, and also read what Shina Samoru posted against Israel. That she's opening her mouth to say it's an IPOB that was recognized. Which IPOB? Which IPOB? The ones, the DOS, the criminals in DOS are in charge of, or the IPOB Nigeria? Which IPOB exactly are you talking about? Well, before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So, Biafran Prime Minister posted this on his official Twitter handle. This is very good news. He said, breaking, Israel has issued certificate of recognition to the Biafra Republic government in Ezra, when the Islamic State of Nigeria has gathered and collaborated with other terrorist countries to support Hamas in fighting against Israel, including killing innocent children and women. The Biafra government, in other hand, has continued and will continue to support and show solidarity to Israel. Congratulations to Biafrans worldwide, and especially to our representatives in Israel. And down here, Biafran Prime Minister said again, we are another Israel, and I am the Usman Danfodio of Biafra. I will push you all to the center of Sahel. You will see what we will do to you people at the end of this. All right. So this is coming from Biafran Prime Minister. The only problem with Biafran Prime Minister is that you can't bribe him with money. That's why Nigeria government are not happy. They are panicking. It was easy for them to buy the criminals claiming to be fighting for our freedom, those career agitators, those salary agitators. It was easy for them to be bought by the zoo and Japan IPOB Nigeria. So Biafran Prime Minister cannot be bribed. Likewise, just like our leader, Onion Dumas and Namdekano. I was like him. They can't buy him over. No, they can't. We are out for our freedom, and there is nothing they can do about it. All we want is our freedom. Biafra stand with Israel. Funded out in Thomas, go to IDF page. You will see this certificate today. So here is another comment from this lady, Rachel Nwosu. Rachel Nwosu said, "You can frame it anyway." Anyhow you want. The Israel government recognize only IPOB because it was registered in our justice ministry, meaning the Israeli government knows only IPOB, whom, by the way, already donated to IDF 5 weeks ago. So is it the IPOB, the ones DOS are in charge of the IPOB Nigeria, that donated to Israel, or Biafra Republic government in Ezra? I want to understand, because you people have divided it. We have no problem with that. They said, Simon Ekpa, go and form your own group. He formed his own group. And we are part of that group that followed that decided to follow that particular group. So you have to clear us now. Is it the IPOB Nigeria that donated, because Nigeria is against Israel? Is the IPOB Nigeria that donated? Or Biafra Republic government in Ezra, which genuine Biafra is standing with Israel? I want to understand what is really going on, or what this woman is trying to say. Because here, China Samoru posted this. Asking where are Nigerian Christians and all of that. Wait, let me read it for you. China Samoru said, where are the Nigerian Christians? Where are the Daddy GOs? Israel is killing Christians and bombing churches and all you Christians in Nigeria are silent. So I want to understand the IPOB this woman is talking about right now. If it's the one DOS are in charge, which is IPOB in Nigeria, I really want to understand something, because some of you think you can deceive everybody in name of, well, we are fighting for your freedom. You are not fighting for my freedom. If you're talking about the IPOB in Nigeria, you're not fighting for my freedom. You're in no way fighting for my freedom. You're fighting for your pocket. So here, Tina Samoro continued and said, bombing churches and all you Christians in Nigeria are silent. He said again, Nigeria Christians should know better that 45% of Gaza Strip in Israel are Christians. They are bombing the churches and the children, and most of you are silent. How would Nigeria Christians be so ignorant of what is happening in your own religion? I'm really surprised that Nigeria Christians leader or Nigeria Christians are speaking up against all the killings of Christians in Gaza Strip. These Gaza churches of 200 years have been raised down by Israel. This is from China Sanworu. What I just read now is from China Sanworu. So can this woman, what do you have to say about this post? Mad people everywhere. What do you have to say about this post? Because you said Israeli government recognized only IPOB. So we want to know the IPOB you're talking about. Is it the one China Sanworu and those criminal agitators are in charge of, which is IPOB in Nigeria, or Biafra Republic government in exile? Because what is on this very certificate is Biafra Republic government in exile, not your IPOB in Nigeria. Because what is on this very certificate that everybody can see is Biafra Republic government in exile. So can you please come and tell us when your IPOB Nigeria formed government in exile? Let me read some comments on this very post. Somebody reminded this woman of what China Sanworu posted about Israel and what is going on. And another person said, another person asked, when did POS when did POS? Oh, sorry. I meant to, because that's how the person, what the person wrote. He said, when did POS, oh, sorry, I mean, IPOB Nigeria form government in exile? You guys needed to be gathered together and put in cage. You see that IPOB that Mazen Namdekan was championing before his adoption has ceased to exist since they betrayed our Onyendu. It died spiritually. Did you hear that? That particular IPOB Onyendu was in charge of before he was kidnapped no longer exists. It ceased to exist since they betrayed Ohamadike and did not tell Biafrans about Ohamadike's whereabouts for complete 7 days. Why am I saying 7 days? 8 days. For 8 days, these criminals in DOS did not hear from their leader. They did not raise alarm. They did not tell Biafrans that, oh, for days now we have not heard from our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody knows his whereabouts. He traveled to Kenya, and since then we haven't heard from him. None of them did anything like that. And here you are trying to deceive yourself. You think you can deceive anybody on this very page? No, you can't. It's just few fools that don't know their left from their right, or that have refused to read the handwriting on the wall, because it's very bold and clear. Everybody can see it. Those in your DOS are not fighting for our freedom. If they are fighting for our freedom, China Sanworu will not post something like that. So tell me, is it the IPOB that China Sanworu is part of that donated to Israel Defense Force? I want to understand something, because China Sanworu is clearly against Israel. So tell me which IPOB? DOS woman, this is just the beginning. All of you will keep crying in pain, because you people wanted Biafra spirit to die, but Elohim disappointed you people. Mazi Simon Ekpa, only Bridgie and Mazi Simon Ekpa solidly behind Israel. Whereas China San his court members in DOS and condemning them. It's very clear. He posted it himself. We would like you to explain to us the IPOB you're talking about. If it's the IPOB China Sanworu and his likes are controlling, which is IPOB Nigeria. You see this very freedom? See this very freedom? Everyone in this train of Biafran Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, cannot be deceived. Before any Biafra choose to follow Biafran Prime Minister, they have seen, or they have taken out their time to check what is going on and find out that those that claim to be fighting for our freedom before now We're not really fighting for our freedom. We followed who no road. And I'm very sure that many of you against our freedom never expected it. Uno feel Madike say, oh, listen to DOS, or DOS is me. I am DOS. They all Biafrans get shishiri who can dish. Sorunu. Unone dufuanya. You people never believed it. Oh, Samanepa is a those of you in charge, those of you that claim to be in charge, you did not hear from your leader for 8 days. You did not raise alarm. And all of a sudden, you people came back to put the blame on Biafran Prime Minister that was not in DOS. And I was never in DOS. And you expected us. It's only those that can reason, that can take two from one or take one from two, that can be deceived. It's only those people, not we. Since you people claim that this struggle, or Hamadike handed this struggle over to you people, why didn't you people raise alarm when he was nowhere to be found for 8 days? You people did not come on Radio Biafra to alert Biafrans. Because Hamana would, if once they announce it, Biafrans will create a very fast awareness for the whole world to know what is going on. That is why they did not tell us. Those, their Zoom masters, their pay masters told them not to say anything until they bring him back to Nigeria. And that is what they did. Because you can't tell me that, oh, I'm in DOS, with, I'm with Hamadike, I'm working with Hamadike. I didn't hear from him for a day, 2, 3, and even a day is enough. 24 hours is enough to announce that Mazen Namdekanu is nowhere to be found. 24 hours. Man. And he said, Zoo representatives has been reaching out for negotiation, and he had to let them know that the government is not ready for negotiation. They can't hold Mazinam, they cannot be talking about negotiation. Or do they think that Biafran Prime Minister is like those criminal career agitators they bought easily? We're not talking about negotiation. We have passed the stage of negotiation. And right now, even if we want a negotiation, not when they're still holding our leader. So Biafran Prime Minister told them that the government is not ready for negotiation. So before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new posted this. He said, those Islamic State of Nigeria representatives reaching out for negotiation. The government is not ready for negotiation until we see seriousness from the Nigeria side. Your seriousness can be demonstrated by releasing Mazen Namdekanu this Friday, followed by withdrawal of all Nigeria forces from the 40 United States of Biafra. The Biafra resistance fighters has sealed the 40 states, and the defense of these 40 states has started. I will be announcing the state by state opening up front. River State Front has opened. Every Nigeria force checkpoint in Old River State is hereby banned starting from today, 13th of December 2023. As Tariq Malami said he has not seen any seriousness in the so-called Southeast. Today, we are in charge, and our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa and Breji, have not seen any seriousness in Nigeria for negotiation. So, the zoological animal kingdom, known as Zogeria, shall show Biafrans seriousness, fulfilling their both listed by Biafran Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Starting from this Friday, this is not business as usual. I wish they know, and I wish they have known by now. This is now between government and the government, and they shall obey Biafra government at the bridge. They don't need to know what Biafra has for them. What they don't know is bigger than them. It's far, far bigger than them. Our PM is their end. He told them. God bless you, Biafran Prime Minister. They are reaching out for negotiation while holding our leader, Mazen Namdekan. Are these people serious? What did these people even take us for? Can you see that some of these fools that made themselves willing to, for these Fulanis to use, have made these Fulanis think that all Igbos or only every Igbo man is the same? Can you just imagine that? They are reaching out from behind for negotiation. What exactly are you people negotiating? What exactly are they negotiating? Are they negotiating that Mazen Namdekano, since has been discharged and acquitted since last year, and they refuse releasing him? Since last year, he was discharged and acquitted, and they refuse releasing him. Or should we talk about them going to Kenya to kidnap him, tortured him for 8 days before he was illegally renditioned back to Nigeria? What exactly are they going to negotiate? Well, we haven't seen any seriousness in them. Like Melanie said, you haven't seen any seriousness in the so-called Southeast today. They are not the ones speaking about seriousness. We are the ones telling them that we haven't seen any seriousness in them. And until then, and before we can see any, first they will release Mazen Namdekanu unconditionally. Apart from that, withdraw all their terrorists and killers in uniform from Biafra territories. We don't have any business with them. You're talking about negotiation. When they were begging you, both prophets and the pastors begging you people for negotiation or to dialogue, did you people agree? Because you people believe that every Igbo man is the same. If you people were able to buy those fools that call themselves Southeast representatives, who are those in IPOB? They are in IPOB to be recognized for us to be, because it was easy for them to buy those criminal agitators, and they now think that it will be easy for them to get through Biafran Prime Minister. No. I've always said it that Chukwu Kikabia Mama Ihe mere Oji Mema Nnamdi Kanu Apopata Biafran Prime Minister. There was a group then. Chukwu Kikabia made it possible for them to be available for Zoo to approach them. So that the real those of them that have been deceiving themselves in the name of freedom fighters, so that they will be able, the Zoo will just carry them, shift them out of the way, so that the real freedom fighters will see road. That is Biafran Prime Minister. They bought those flavors and now think, oh, Biafra agitation is now in our palms, so we can now control Biafra agitation. We cannot do as we please. Chukwuka Biama disappointed them. He made them know that this Biafra struggle is his project, and no man born of a woman can tamper with it, or play with it, or stop it. He disappointed them. They refused paying them their balance. They told them that what they told them is not what they are saying. You people told us you're in charge of Biafra agitation. So how is Simon Ekpa now in charge? Everybody now listening to Simon Ekpa. Even in House of Representatives, everybody is crying Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa. Not those the fools. And this is what they never wanted.